Hi, I'm Chris from airwindows. I've been doing a bunch of recordings about the drum kits and stuff, but this is something a little bit different. This is the percussion set of the old airwindows console kits that are finally out. And why, may you ask, does it say console kits? Because they are designed to work with airwindows console on the bus. All of these sounds have console applied to the individual sample. So when you have multiple ones and they're overlaying on top of each other, they blend in a more fluid way than you would otherwise have. Obviously, this is a bell tree. Bell trees are good fun. What the percussion setup has is a variety of pretty much as little noises, like claves and tambourines and shakers. They're massively multi-sampled. There's a million velocity layers on the things. We've also got a little chimey thing. That's actually one of the chimes from the bell tree. But one of the interesting things about it is the way the tambourines are implemented. Here's one of the tambourines. This is down. That would be up. Hear the difference? And hit. Compare this on just the one sound to the up and down that a tambourine is supposed to have. These are also mic'd in stereo, so it's actually showing the positioning that you would want for a tambourine that's being moved in 3D space. Now that's a pretty aggressive hit, so what we'll do is, and we've got a stick click, and just like we had claves, we've got cowbells. But you can never have too many cowbells. Anyway, you've also got a darker tambourine. Same deal. I would suggest sequencing these because it's real difficult to get even a normal tambourine to sound any good rhythmically. And when you've got a MIDI version, you probably want to be sequencing it, but you can play the stuff in this way. And then since it is synthetic and being made up of unnatural parts, you can do things that normal tambourines can't do. Let's go back to and lastly, we've got some egg shakers. This is a subtle noise, but I think it came out very well. And then there's one on the other side. There's one other thing about the percussion kit that might or might not be useful. Remember how all of the, well, maybe you didn't see them. If you saw them, all of the console kits have gate versions. So does percussion. So if you load that, you can cut stuff off. So that is the airwindows percussion set. It might seem like not very much. It might seem like a sort of trivial little collection of noises, but you can do neat things with it, especially if you've got like an MPD or something. All of the sample kits could also be done things like that. In fact, I'll take a brief moment. Let's go to one of the sample kits, like say AOR kit gate. This is sold separately, but these things can be done interestingly with something like an MPD, where you can do an incredibly glancing blow. But percussion is the one that has those funny I'll just reload it. Percussion's got these kinds of sounds in it. Anyway, it is $10 like the other ones, and if you like some of these noises, you can certainly pick this up. If not, I don't think it'll do anybody any harm sitting there on the server, so don't feel like you gotta. It's just there if you want it, and it's priced for not to make too big of a deal of it. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.